Alright, what's up guys? We're back today with another top 5 video, and today we are going to be talking about top 5 Halloween candy that we like to receive on Halloween, because what a better day to pick Halloween candy than the day after Halloween. As an adult, I did not go trick-or-treating, unfortunately, because I am an old man and I cannot do that because it would be frowned upon, I think. Anyway, I did not go trick-or-treating, but I still do enjoy a nice piece of candy every once in a while, and I'm going to tell you about the top 5 pieces of candy or things that I liked to get as a kid for Halloween. Number 5 is that good old Snickers bar. Snickers is always fantastic because it's just a great big hodgepodge of a bunch of different things. Chocolate, caramel, nuts, stuff like that. They're classic and they're very good, and I appreciate their cliche-ness, I guess. It's just a very cliche piece of candy, and I like that about it. Number 4 is going to surprise you, but I was one of those weird kids that when trick-or-treating, I actually kind of liked getting like fruit and like weird commodities and stuff from like the old lady on the street or something. Like they'd give you like an apple or like a thing, like a tiny little bag of like grapes or something like that. Like weird little things like that. Everybody else was like, oh no, I got fruit. I'm like, sweet, I have something to chew on later that's not gonna make me feel sick. Cool. So I liked getting fruit or like little, I don't know, like the little crackers and cheese packs or whatever that you sometimes get from like the older people on the block. I loved getting those. Number 3 is gonna be Almond Joy. Almond Joy, to a lot of people look at it and they're like, that's disgusting, that's coconut covered in chocolate. And I'm like, hell yeah it is, because that's fantastic. Almond Joys are great because not only do you have a little chocolate covered piece of coconut, but there's also a little almond on top. And what's weird about Almond Joy is I like to eat the Almond Joy out of the chocolate first, like just to eat the almond by itself with the chocolate on it. It's fantastic. And then you have a whole piece of coconut with chocolate on it. I think it's great. Most people don't like them, but I love Almond Joy. Number two is going to be Twix. Twix is fantastic. It's very classic candy too. Chocolate with a little cookie thing underneath with caramel on that, and it's just all covered in chocolate. It's fantastic. It's sweet, it's savory for a chocolate. I don't know, it's really good. I like them. And there's always 2 of them in a pack, and if you get the really big ones, there's like 4 sometimes. It's great. You can't go wrong with Twix. Twix is just And that's another thing. People are like, I don't like caramel. I was like, well, you can leave, because that's what all I have. I have Twix, Almond Joy, and fruit apparently. Those are great. And number 1 on my Halloween candy list is going to be literally king-sized anything. King-sized any candy is fantastic because you can't go wrong. It's a huge amount of candy no matter what. When I was a little kid, we would go to like the rich neighborhoods and stuff to get like the large amounts of candy, because these rich people are like, screw it, I'm just gonna go spend $200 on a basket of candy or like a bunch of king-size candy bars. And we knew that. We went to the same neighborhood almost every year just because we knew they handed out like a ton of candy. So we were super pumped to go to this neighborhood, and that was our loophole for Halloween. So alright, that was my top 5 Halloween candies that I like to receive. If there was candy on this list that you didn't like, or if there was candy that you got when you were a kid that you liked more, leave a comment below. I like to hear about what you guys got when you were kids, and like, share, and all that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.